number of reports of patients who shed viral RNA for weeks, as determined by PCR. It doesn't seem to be infectious virus. And the real question is, are they a threat for transmission? And I'm wondering if you think we could use a cutoff of viral loads determined by PCR to say this patient is no longer infectious, can go home, can go to a nursing facility. Because right now the physicians are really having a hard time with that.
Right. Again, a good question. And what is now sort of evolving into a bit of a standard that if you get a cycle threshold of 35 or more, that the chances of it being replication competent are minuscule. So that if somebody, and we have patients, and it's very frustrating for the patients as well as for the physicians. Somebody comes in and they repeat their PCR and it's like 37 cycle threshold. But you almost never can culture virus from a 37 threshold cycle. So I think if somebody does come in with 37, 38, even 36, you got to say, it's just dead nucleotides, period.
Yeah, because as you know, we can't easily culture infectious virus. You don't have a BSL-3 lab everywhere.
Exactly.
Okay.
So is the threshold cycle is reporting that a pretty standard practice in doing a diagnosis now rather than just positive or negative? Okay, good.
Yeah. I mean, if when you go in, when I get my test, it's negative. When someone comes in and it's positive, they don't give them the threshold until you go back and ask for it.
Okay. But they've got it.
They've got it.
Right.
They've got it.
So what's your current perspective on the fraction of transmission now that's either asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic versus symptomatic?
Richard, I know you asked that. Yeah, I like these questions because there's no right or wrong answer because we don't know. But we can guess so long as we don't take our guesses too seriously.